In most cases, when people start their YouTube channels, they have absolutely no idea what they are going to talk about on their channels. So they'll be like, oh my goodness, I have no idea what to talk about. What is going to be my niche? I would say that in as much as you are excited about opening a YouTube channel or creating a YouTube channel, it's also important that you should have known what you are going to talk about. At the end of the day, you're the one who know you. You know your skills, you know your experiences, you know what talents you have and expertise. So you can choose from a plethora of all those situations that you may carry with you and then turn them into a niche. Because a niche on YouTube is not necessarily something that is like strict. Yes, it is very advisable that you pick a niche so that you have a specific amount of people that are going to discover you, then become loyal community of your YouTube channel, so that every time you upload a video, they are the first ones that are going to click and watch your videos. Because that is another thing that the YouTube algorithm looks at, is your community. How many of your community click first before anyone else that has never discovered your channel will discover and click and watch? So it's very important that when you are choosing a niche, you are also thinking about a loyal community that are going to subscribe to your channel simply because of the niche that you have chosen. Because these people specifically watch specific videos on YouTube. If you are going to do, for example, I like this one because it pays a lot of money, which is finance. If you are going to choose finance, then there are people who specifically come for finance related videos on YouTube, nothing else. They're not interested in vlogs, they're not interested in cooking, they're not interested in fashion, they're not interested in lifestyle. All that they want to watch is something around finances. So that is why it's so typically important that you choose a niche. I know that currently the advice is no, create content. Just create content. It doesn't matter what content that you create and put on your channel. Yeah, okay, I get that. However, if you are going to confuse the YouTube algorithm, which we already spoken about in episode 1, I think, where I said, be specific so that the algorithm can quickly and easily identify your niche so that it can start looking for the people. In fact, it's not even going to look. It knows that there's a pool of people that are interested in this type of content, and therefore it will take your video and then it will go and promote your video to that specific group of people. And in most cases, there are millions of them. There are about 8 billion people on this planet, and there are hundreds of millions of people that may be interested in the topic or in the niche or in the content that you are going to be putting out on your channel. Always know that. So I get the advice that put out any video about anything. At some point down the line, you are going to find your niche, which that might be true, because I sometimes will say, okay, when I'm going to start doing consultations, I'm going to look at your channel. And then I'm going to say, okay, let's look at all the videos that you already put out on your channel. And then my interest will be to find that video that performed or outperformed all the other videos. And then I will tell you, listen, for the next 12 months, can you create a video around this topic? If you can do so, let's see how it performs. Was it a once-off thing, or it is something that is an indication that you should be doing this type of content? Therefore, turn that into a niche. So without wasting your time, let's get to how different niches pay on YouTube. So I've compiled a list of top 10 paying niches on YouTube. So alongside the niches that I'm going to do, especially the top 10 niches that pay on YouTube, how much CPM that they pay per 1,000 views. So if in case you're wondering, what is a CPM is cost per mille. Now, what that means, I'm going to discuss it in my 6th episode. What is a CPM? What is an RPM? And how all this affects how you get paid on YouTube. For now, I'm just going to give you the top 10 paying niches on YouTube, and then I'll give you top 10 other niches that you can also pursue on the side if you think the one that I gave you are not of your interest. So I'm going to start from the lowest paying to the highest paying. Of course, I'm going to start from number 1 down to number 10. So the top 5 are the lowest paying. From 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those are the ones that will start paying a little bit higher. Of course, ending up with the highest paying niche on YouTube. So the first one is a cooking niche. Cooking niche pays about $2 per CPM. Remember I said CPM is cost per 1,000 views. This is how much a advertiser is willing to pay YouTube to run ads along your cooking video. The second niche is entertainment. This one pays about $2.74 in CPM. The third one is fashion niche, which pays $3.13 CPM. The fourth niche, it is a lifestyle niche that pays $3.47 CPM. The fifth niche is a car niche. This is where you review cars, or you are going to be showing anything that has something to do with cars. That one pays $4.23 per CPM. Now we are getting to the, a little bit higher CPMs. And this one, it is filming and photography. It pays about $7.15 per CPM. Education video niche pays $9.89 CPM. Social media marketing pays $13.41 CPM. Make money online niche makes you $13.52 CPM. And the 10th niche that pays the highest on YouTube, you already know, finance, which pays about $15 CPM. So just once again, a CPM, it is the amount of money that the advertiser is willing to pay YouTube per 1,000 views. You as a content creator, you share the CPM 55%, 45%. 55% comes to you and 45% goes to YouTube. So meaning that you and YouTube will be benefiting from the CPM of $15 when an advertiser wants to run adverts along your finance video. So you get $15 per 1,000 views. Okay, this is the second set of 10 niches that you can pursue if in case you did not like the previous ones. The first one is affiliate marketing. The second one is trading and investment. The third one is online business, e-commerce. The fourth one is personal finance. The fifth one, insurance. The sixth one, real estate. The seventh one, software tutorials. The eighth one, tech reviews. The ninth one, cryptocurrency. And the 10th one is law, which is currently what I'm doing on my main channel. I'm doing basically law content. So this is how different niches pay on YouTube. In case you want to make a little bit more money, you need to look into the niches that I've already dropped to you. If you want to do finance, just make sure that at least you have some qualification around finance, because the last thing that you want to do is mislead people about finances. And I think YouTube takes that a little bit very seriously. If you are going to do finance, at least have a diploma or a certificate in finances so that people do have some kind of trust in you. However, you can talk about all the other niches according to your experience, your knowledge, or maybe you're just talented around those niches. But I'm just going to say that please, whatever you do, concentrate on pumping content on your channel. Do not focus on numbers. Numbers will come at the end when you have shown and proven yourself to the YouTube algorithm. And of course, the YouTube algorithm, this is exactly what it looks at. It wants to know what your YouTube channel is about. Is it about any of those niches that I've already read out to you? And then once you've chosen any of those niches, and then you need to work hard, because YouTube itself has changed, by the way. It's no longer like how it was, I would say, 2022. Now it is all about working. You get paid according to how much you put into your YouTube videos. So you can't create a video today and then you relax and think, okay, this video is going to generate you money, and then after 2 weeks you post another video. Best be sure that comes end of the month or the 21st of each month, your money is not going to be as much as what you think. So the other thing that I also wanted to add about these niches, sometimes you will find that I'm a finance niche and I have 10,000 subscribers, and then you have a lifestyle niche and then you have 100,000 subscribers, and then your views, they're about 250,000, and then you earn about $600. And then me with a finance channel, I only have 10,000 subscribers, remember? And then probably I have around 15,000, 20,000 views per video. I would make much more money than you will. You making $600, and me, I could be making 5, 6, 7 times that. Why? Because the niche that I am doing, which is finance, pays higher than lifestyle. As lifestyle pays $3.47, and while finance niche pays $15. So you can see that you can do the math yourself. But then again, like I said, under the finance niche, there are other subtopics that you can do that also pay just as much as, probably they might not pay $15. Maybe they'll pay $14, $13, up to about $12 when you're going down, depending again what sort of topic you are doing under finance. I think the insurance content pays about $12, $13. So you will still be making far more than a person that does entertainment or lifestyle or fashion or whatever the case is. So this is something for you to consider if you are interested, if you are new on this channel, and then you are wondering what content or what should I speak about on my channel. These are the niches that you should be pursuing, or at least one of the niches that you should be pursuing. And that's how you start growing your channel, because the algorithm will know that this channel is about this. And then it becomes easier for it to go fetch you the views and the subscribers you desire. So that is how different niches pay on YouTube. So if you like the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Well, thank you all so much for watching. See you next time with a new video. Goodbye.